let the session begin. And I just want you to validate if things make sense or not out loud, and it's okay, just to want you to be comfortable and relaxed. I got three spiritual people here right now. I'm here, and I'm here. There's three of them. So I have a male with nauseousness. I do feel nauseous, like there's something in my system, nauseousness, like, I don't know, I feel nauseous, like with sickly, like with, I don't know if there's drugs or alcohol in the system, but I'm hearing drugs or alcohol. I'm hearing crash fast. Does that make any sense? Crash and fast. I'm not ready. I don't know if that person was alive for a while or not. Was that person alive for a while, like in a coma or anything like that? I'm not ready. That person was not ready to go. Is there an S in his name? First or last? S.
Middle,
okay. We are close. So this is immediate family or like love? Immediate family or love? What's wrong with the head? Anything with the head? Was there any head damage? Anything with the head?
yeah. I'm not sure.
Like, because the accident was like so fast, but there was something with the head, like that person's head was like traumatized in the accident, and I feel like I don't know if there was a head on or something, there was something with hitting something, but it was an accident. I'm hearing hitting something, but the head really hurts. My head really hurts, so I'm getting the pain from that male. He said, I love you, and he said that he also does connect to you a lot. You do get a lot of messages from him. Does that make sense? You see him a lot. I'm seeing you see him. Did you see him in dreams at all?
No.
Okay, he said, you see me. So that might be something you need to work on and developing for seeing him like clairvoyance, like in your mind's eye. So let me ask you, and you can just, you can say no. Things don't make sense, you can say no, but he's like, you see me. He's very adamant about that.
I hear my name.
You hear your name? Okay, but you see him at all? No dreams? No, like when you close your eyes, you see his face? No, like...
Just when I walk down the stairs, his picture's right there.
Okay, no, because he's like, you see me, so, no, that's fine, and I want you to tell me if it doesn't make sense, but he's like, you see me, so there's something that he's saying, like, you see him, whether that's gonna happen or not, like, I'm not gonna fluff it,
I'd like to.
Yeah, okay, well, he's telling you you can, so I think you have the ability to do it, but just maybe it could be fear, or it's something else that's blocking you not being able to do it, but he's like, he says he's in communication, but he said, you see me first, but he didn't say anything about hearing yet, but you said that, so I'm not gonna own that, I'm not gonna claim that, but I'm glad. There is a very, very quick connection, and there's something about 16. Does that make any sense? Like, did it happen 16 years ago? Anything with 16 at all, did we pass on the 16th of the month? Or anything like that, was it 2016, 16, he's saying? Anything that would make sense to you? Okay. So just hold that, like when I say hold it usually means like, it may make sense later, it could be a jersey number you had in school, or something that's a 16, but I'm hearing 16 over and over again. What happened to the head and neck? Anything? Do you know?
He was in a motorcycle.
Okay. So the head and neck are definitely affected because I feel the pain in my neck and my head.
Yeah, he hit a telephone pole.
I'm sorry. Brother. This is brother.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's still upset. He's still upset he's gone. He's trying to give me other details. was there anything else that was like in the road or anything like that that had caused this accident that you were aware of, or from any investigations or anything like that?
There was black ice.
Okay, because he's saying something about the road. Yeah, the road. So it wasn't like was there anything in his system at all? Was he drinking or, anything like drugs or anything like that, of? Okay. I don't feel like it was drugs. I just
No,
like
he didn't do
he may
drugs.
like, yeah, I was gonna
Maybe
say.
a
I
little
don't-
whiskey.
Because he's like,
Maybe a little whiskey.
yeah,
Bourbon.
but he's like, he's like, he corrected me, he's like, no drugs.
No, he
He's
didn't
like,
do
but
drugs.
drinking, like he would, like it wasn't like a big drinker, but like
No.
he's like,
He
yeah,
liked his bourbon.
yeah. But there was like a little of something in his system, but he's saying that was not the
No,
cause. Like
it
he's
was-
being very specific. It's like that wasn't the cause of it. Like,
No, there was a water main that broke, and it was when there was, Atlanta froze over, Pensacola froze over, Nashville froze over, and we lived in Nashville. And you didn't see the black ice.
okay, so that's what he's trying to say. Like it was something in the road. There was something in the road, and so it was like he was saying like that something that had caused that is not because he was drinking. Like he was like being very specific. Like don't make me sound like a drunk. Like it's really,
Yeah.
he's really
He's
mad.
really
He's like
pissed.
don't make me sound like a drunk. But he's like saying like there's something in the road that caused it. Like that caused it because he was very careful. He was very careful as when he rode his motorcycle. He was very careful. And he's saying younger, so I'm not sure who was younger, you or him, but he's not
He.
saying. Okay. I'm with her, so he's with a female energy, like a motherly figure on the other side. I'm with her. But this is not your mother. I don't feel like it's your mother. He's saying I'm with her. He's saying that there's a motherly figure, but it's not your mother. Your mother's still here on the earth plane or not? But he's saying it's not with his mother.
Okay.
Sorry, don't mean to say it like that.
No, that's fine.
But I don't know if there was a disconnect. I'm not saying there was, but I'm just saying like he's not telling me it's your mom. He's saying that there's a motherly figure, but it's not your mother that he's with right now. They can bounce all over the place. I feel like it's mother's mother on that side. Mother's mother. Is she still here? Or is she gone?
No.
She's passed.
Yes.
Okay, because he was saying mother's mother, mother's mother. I'm just repeating everything he says. I'm not going to put anything in there. But she's been gone for a long time. He said she helped him to go. She helped him to go to the other side when he passed. That she helped him. She's like, come with me, come with me, come with me. But I feel like your mother's been gone for a while too. Correct? A while. But it was your grandmother that actually met him, that brought him to the other side and said, come with me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Is there anything you want to ask him?
Does he forgive his mother? I know they do, but
No. He's saying no. He does not. That may be why like his grandmother took him. I don't think his mother. I don't know if his mother's alive or not. I'm not hearing that, and I'm not going to guess. But he said no. So that would make absolute sense why his grandmother took him and not like his own mother. But he's like no. That was a very tumultuous, very difficult relationship, and I don't want to get into that more than that because that's.
no, that's
I want
fine.
to keep that private.
Yeah.
But you were always my sister. Like that was always a tight, beautiful relationship that you had. Like he felt closest to you than like I feel like other people in the family. You had a really beautiful relationship. You said 2 big dates. He was funny. You said 2 big dates. He said, I'm still with you. That's why he makes the noises. Although he's crossed, like his energy is so strong that they can make noises. They'll do things with electricity. They'll do things like with the doorbell. They'll do things like with lights turning on and off. They'll do things like with alarms going off weird times, like maybe the time that they passed, or maybe
Yeah.
like something else, like just to say, hey, like if you can't pay attention to other signs sometimes or messages, he's still saying you see him. I know you said you don't see him, and that's okay.
Well,
It
I'm gonna
might
have
be.
to channel
It
it, 'cause
might.
I'd love to see it.
I will teach you how to see him, but I'll, because we can do it in our mind's eye, but he's like saying you see me, so it may be something you haven't developed yet or haven't opened yet, because timing is different for everybody, but like, if we start getting messages, sometimes they'll link and start working with other ones too, so ask him, let me see you, let me see you, let me see you, because I feel like you can see him, you just haven't had that yet. So that doesn't happen, it hasn't happened yet. But she's like, and your mother's like, I'm here too, if you
Oh, yeah.
wanted to know. If you wanted to know, I'm here too. But I feel like your brother really wants to talk more than your mother. But I'm gonna see what she has to say. I feel like there's coughing or there's something going on with the chest at all. Does that make any sense with her?
Yeah.
That may have happened because my throat hurts, my chest hurts.
She had lung cancer.
She had lung cancer. All right, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. She's saying she did it to herself. Did it to herself. Was she a smoker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't mean to, obviously, but she's like, I did it to myself. And there's something about 3. So was she sick for 3 years, 3 months? Did she pass in March? 3 years? She's saying, I know you're, and she said Chrissy too, so she called you Chrissy? 'Cause she's
Chris,
like,
mostly.
but I'm hearing Chris, I'm just hearing Chrissy,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's your brother coming in too still, but he's like, she's like, pull your bootstraps up. You can handle it in life, because I know it's really hard for you with her loss and your brother's loss, but she's like, you're not alone. I'm here. I'm visiting you like a lot, because right now you're going through, I mean, everybody with loss goes through hardships, and it's not over, like, just because they're gone, it's a year or 2, and people say it's okay to move on. You haven't moved on, really. And she's like, pull your bootstraps up, girl. Like, you can do this in life, and I know you're doing it alone, really primarily alone, but she's like, you be strong, because you can do it, and there's a whole brand new life ahead of you with other people coming in, that you will have what you need to have to go on with your life, and it's right before your eyes. There's already somebody here right before your eyes that you're not even considering at this time, but that person wants to be in your life, and it's not somebody you already know. I mean, you know the person, but not like you haven't dated this person before. Does that make sense to you with the person right now that you're considering?
No, but I'm welcome.
You're welcome. Well, they're coming in, girl, they're coming in. So I do feel like, somebody is coming in, but it's not people that you've already dated before. So I want you to welcome, like, the opportunities that are in front of you, that you will, like, know through other people, or you kind of know that person, because it's going to turn into a relationship, a really beautiful relationship, a developing one.
So I've seen you so many times, and you didn't know anything about my brother, and he's never come through, and Jay was the best. So thank you. I'm telling you, I was shocked that, not shocked, but he's never come through. My mom comes through, my grandmother, but.
He was ready. He was finally ready.
So, thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm so happy too. See, like, it's impromptu. I'm not gonna think about what I already know from the past, or the people that I know from the past.
And of course, my mom had to push through.
Yeah, but I think he wanted to talk this time.
I know,
So
and I
just
appreciate
let it be.
that.
I let it be, because the stronger ones are always gonna come through first.
And I needed that. I needed to know he was okay, and I needed to know about his mom.
Yeah.
That he doesn't, that was important too, so thank you for that.
Thank you so much, honey.
All right, thank you.
We'll cut